Hello everyone, I'm 2077 Saint and welcome back to my playthrough of SCUM. Last time we finally built the base in the frozen wilderness, and now we have to set out and gather more resources for the workbench and possibly a bed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right back into it. Alright, so we do have a lot of things that we have to accomplish, and there's going to be a lot of adventuring going on here. So first off, I do need to make a bed. But I also need to make a workbench if I actually want to be able to create stuff. Okay, so what I was thinking. Still have plenty of nails. So what I could probably do is create a storage. Let's see here. Uh-huh. I'm gonna always put it right here. Is that parallel? Yeah, that looks good. And we need a buck ton of rope planks. Can make that happen. I need my fire axe though. But sorry about the yesterday's video. I was exhausted, man. I feel I'm a lot better today though. Okay, so we got that. Yes, the everything's a lot more clearer now. She didn't have to go all the way over there. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. So, there was a time where I mentioned that, Resident Evil Survivor was a rail shooter. I was wrong. It was not a rail shooter. It was actually the first FPS of Resident Evil. Resident Evil's first FPS. Crafting. Rope. Crafted. Yeah, it occurred after Resident Evil 2. Huh, that makes sense now. Like you're playing as Art Thompson, a colleague of Leon, acquaintance, and yeah, I was I didn't I want to be able to play that again, but then again I'm like if it does make an appearance, it does make an appearance. But if it doesn't, I mean, I'm not going to be disappointed. Like, imagine playing that with no analogs, no analog stick, straight D-pad. That's pretty much how I played the Resident Evil 2 and the remastered version of 1. I lost those sticks. I'm just gonna chop up this one. Actually, no. Tools. I really wish I could have recorded Resident Evil 3 though. I tried. I even tried to go back and record it again just recently. And yeah, it just didn't work. So beggars can't be choosers, and I most definitely will not be getting anything. Nightfall approaches. Thank goodness I got my headlight. Okay, so now that I have this axe, I don't have to rely on bushes anymore. Just look at that. Look at how the light just caresses my little house. Oh, it just gleams off on the sides there. Say, oh, oh, oh. Get that firewood, yo. Pass it up. Thank you. Now hopefully I can perfect my cooking, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. I'll just put this off to the side. That way she's not carrying around everywhere. Try this again. I think being that her cooking skill is so low. Oops, sorry. Want to put some garlic on that? Oh. Okay, that's a going. I don't have enough rope. So we'll go ahead and take this right here. Chop that thing up. Make some rope. Sort of summoning circle. That's alright with me, man. I just don't summon any NPCs over here. I'll fight as many puppets as you want, but I keep the NPCs out. Run in here, close the door, and every single time they break open the door, I just shoot them in the face. Easy. Nice, we'll have some storage here soon. But going off of yesterday when I was ranting on about gaming soundtracks, video game soundtracks, what I was gonna bring up next was let me think, because I just lost it. Wait, I have 4 right there. That's plenty. So I'll just cut this into planks. So you have Metal Gear, Haven, of course Legends of Zelda. But if I were to choose any Legend of Zelda, Like, if I had to choose, like, one, it would have to be Wind Waker. And especially when you're riding on the, you're riding his boat. Booyah! But you have to forgive me because it's been a while since I played that. That's, and it wasn't mine. I borrowed it. So you know goodness well I didn't play it as often as I should have. And it was only 20 minutes. So there was a Legends of Zelda collection. So you had 20 minutes of Wind Waker. You had Majora's Mask. You had Ocarina of Time. You had Link into the Past. There was one more, but I forgot what it was. There's it wasn't, it might not have been Link's Awakening, but it's similar to Link's Awakening. If that makes any sense. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is craft some more sticks, and then I'll make some more arrows. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go grab materials from a nearby settlement. And pray to God I don't die over there. So we're gonna go over here, or maybe over here. Like maybe I might find food over there. Maybe I might find some guns, or maybe even a working vehicle. And with this, there's no guarantees. But what song that I would choose from Wind Waker is, yeah, when you're sailing on the water. But I mean the theme, the song that went with the trailer though, because you were also able to view the trailer of the game when the 20 minutes of Wind Waker's elapsed. So when you were like, you pretty much couldn't play anymore. Hold on, I'm trying. I can't think of it for some reason. That's fine, I guess. Maybe it's for the best. Okay, so my character's hungry and she's not gonna be able to wait for this. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. She might last. I mean, I could eat this garlic clove and say fuck it. And that's 300. I mean, when you're hungry, I mean, what can you do, you know? Because I don't know how appetizing that goat meat's gonna be. And based off of how I cook it and my character's skill in cooking, which is very low, like that is not gonna be as nutritious as I want it to be. Even though it should be nutritious, because it's goat meat. That's pretty intimidating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I wish you would go out. I wish you would. Try me, bitch. It's like red. I'm gonna have to. Did I take it? I found out there's a camera mode. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Yeah. I'm just like looking off into the distance right here. Spacebar to take picture. Okay. You get all up on the shoulder like this. Damn arrows in the way. And that's when I saw the trees. They were growing red. Out of some sort of nightmare. What? But yeah, you had the when you're sailing on the water, and then you had the actual trailer to Wind Waker. Okay, I'll stop. Because when I get into it, I get into it. I try to hit every note, even though you know it's a lot of instruments playing at once. And like, so you want to try and hit every note as it's like, okay, so I'm gonna sing this part, you sing that part, and you over there, you're gonna sing, like you're gonna do the wind stuff that happens, you know, like the ambiance. Okay, go. All right, so that, and then Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time would be. Okay, I would say Zelda's Lullaby, but I'm not gonna lie to you. A Song of Time. A Song of Time. Because I'm positive I sat in the that temple for uh, longer than you actually have to stay in there. Like you have Link going there, gets the sword, the Master Sword. He gets older, time accelerates, etc., etc. But I still, like, you know, I pulled the sword and I stayed around for a little bit longer. I'll just be over there in the corner, just 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 being completely obnoxious like I'm doing right now. At night it's gonna be a lot colder, isn't it? Okay, okay. Like this is going from Nintendo, going away from Nintendo for a little bit, and then I'll probably come back. But there was one song that stuck with me for a good solid minute. Like all of them are great, and all of them stick with me just about the same time because if I think of the song, I can immediately hear it. But Tomb Raider Legends main menu theme. No, I'm not gonna hum that because it's like I shouldn't be humming them at all because of copyright strikes. But then again, I don't think I get a copyright strike for humming it. I'll probably get a big copyright strike for singing it poorly. Or humming it. Not really singing it. Like, you know what? That's fair. I'm more of a saxophone guy anyways. But going back to Nintendo, Majora's Mask would most definitely be the first town you enter. The clock town? I could be wrong. Because there's a huge clock in the center of the town. Clock village, clock town. I'm very poor at it, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I played Majora's Mask. Even though you can play it on the Switch, I haven't played it at all. Yeah, that reminds me of the first time I saw that moon. And the fun thing about it was, I first looked at the moon on the third day. So you can imagine how terrified I was. Yeah, this is absolutely cool. I didn't know you can be in first person like this. I just thought to look up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that loud. I turned and I looked up. Hey there, mortal. I didn't throw down the controller, but I most definitely looked back down. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and continue on what I'm supposed to be doing here. I didn't fight any of the bosses, so I guess I go to the top of the clock tower now. Like I didn't get any of the guardians, none of them. But my uncle did. Like, how in the world are you doing this? I can barely get out of the. It's like the guy in the clock tower. He's talking about getting a mask and blah 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 blah. He's like he solely says, retrieve the item that was stolen from you, which was the ocarina. You go, you get the ocarina, and then you go and on the third night, of course, you're gonna always have to turn back the clock. I mean, it's like you lose everything, but that was the only way to get the mask off. I was like, there's no way you can do any of this stuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. The guards blocking me, keeping me from going outside. I was like, oh, sorry. No kids beyond this point. You know, just like walk side to side. Like, you're not going outside. You're not going. Like, what if I go over here? It's like, oh, I'm already over here. God damn, this takes forever. Off topic, but should I adopt a habit that's like a training method taken from Project Zomboid, where if you were trying to rank up your medical skill, you would purposefully hurt your character to level it up, i.e. standing on glass, barefoot. Like what I was thinking was taking off Jules' gloves and having her well at some of these trees, and then she get the abrasions on her hands and bandage them up. Or I could just let it come naturally. You almost done yet? Damn it. There's no matter what I do, it's still gonna look like ass. Yep, see? Now come on, you know it has to be somewhat good, right? Like 278. 278 for this one. Well, I mean, it's got 55 grams of protein. Eat it. Alright, so we got a mission, right? I'm gonna try to keep my ranting to a minimum. I pretty much talked your heads off for the last 10 minutes. No, actually, I think I've been talking this entire video. I mean, that's the whole purpose of commentary. It's about to get mad dark out here. Oh, damn. And I'm not sitting around waiting for morning time either. Her awareness went up, so now I can see north, east, south, and west. Yeah, boy. If anything, I'll have her channel that garlic clove down her throat. There you go. Nom 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 nom. You're gonna hate your life, but hey, it's food. Make sure my headlight works. Make sure my headlight works. Headlight. 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 Huh. Oh shit. How do you turn it on? Well, you have a night vision button. But you don't have a light button. Guess I'll just turn it on by hand. Alright. Slender and the 8 pages. Let's go. I should turn down the intensity. Wait, how much time do I have on it? I got an hour? Nice. Reduce that a little bit. What's that? What's the fucker wood? Now, you see this toothpick? It's a massive toothpick, right? Let me see. You got something in your teeth. Let me help you out. Well. I mean, we could make our way over there. Maybe I should turn this off. I don't really have an issue with seeing at night. Okay, that's a little bit dark. That's not too bad, though. What the hell is that? Is that the only thing there? Why is it glowing like that? Oh no, it's bait. It's bait. It's like, for those of you that don't know my terminology, like what bait is, it's like Dark Souls, okay? You'll have one lone item right there, just glowing, just glistening, trying to draw you in. And the moment you go to pick up that, or you go over there, like, oh, what is this? And go and you pick it up. But hey, that guy in the corner over there, he's been waiting for you. He just starts whooping your ass. You should have stayed away, fat ass. By the time you go to roll out of the way, it's already too late. I call it bait because I got baited every damn time. Because my memory doesn't really hold very well when it comes down to playing those types of games. Project Zomboid, when my character dies, there's honestly no reason for me to create a new character, because when my character dies, I immediately forget. I forget just about everything that had occurred. The only thing that sticks with me is how I died. Oh, it's getting windy out here. Should have some night vision. That has 3 wheels on it. 3. Oh, I mean, it looks like 3. Just gonna slip in here. What's that? Hammer. Magnifying glass. Wait, do I have the other magnifying glass? Oh, no, wait, I died. Never mind. I'll take it anyways. I'll take that water too. Thanks. But we're not here to pick up junk. Alright? Let's not get sidetracked. We are here to collect some rags. Maybe find another toolbox. Hey, baby. You got 2 wheels and that's it? Yeah, I might be able to find you another pair of shoes. Just give me a second. An additional pair of shoes. I'll take that flare, thank you. Ooh, gonna need those. Put them in the vest. This person doesn't really have magazines in their vest. They have bolts. A cooking pot. I wonder if I'll find a grill here. No way. Go ahead. Come on in. Walk your happy ass right on in here. Come on. You wanna come over here and start problems? I got some problems for you. Looks like you lost your way. Let me help you out. Oh, damn. There we go. Yes, I was looking, it came on, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna even do it. Save those words for a better day. Right now, I'm trying to survive. You have some money. Oh, thanks. You have some money. Broke ass. What's in your wallet? $5, some change. You, get out. Ooh, sheesh. It is dark out here. And I ain't find nothing of what I was looking for. Hey, give me your clothes. I need to make a bed. Say thanks. Oh, thank you. Yes, indeed. Mercy Lord. Good in the rags. Who over there gargling? I'm supposed to gargle for 30 seconds. You taking a whole century to spit out that damn mouthwash. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to rely on this here beer. God knows I don't have any food. If I did, I would ate it already. I'm trying my best not to have her eat that garlic clove. Because if I knew if it were me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I always question why a vampire's weakness is garlic. Ah, damn. You're a husk. I'm surrounded. Give me a close. Don't worry, I can see. A little bit. Give me your clothes, your shoes, and your motorcycle. Yeah, too bad you. The hell? Hippie pants? Well, guess what? Chopping them up. Wait, actually, that's a dumb decision. Just take the damn pants. I guess what it's like. Both of those. Cut it up. Okay, so me and I were doing this right now. I do have these shirts right here. But I'll still need metal scrap. So I'm not like out here for no reason. But my another track that I will listen to is GoldenEye Nintendo 64 Silo theme. You know, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. It was only a matter of time before I said it. Like these are not in order at all. These are out of random. Because I would just listen to them. If I haven't heard this song in a while. I play it, and then I play it again. Make a small playlist. Like when I'm not listening to my classicals, you know, classical music, Beethoven. There's some great songs out there that do not have lyrics. Some amazing rap songs out there too, but the lyrics aren't as great. So what I do instead is I look for the instrumental because I like the beat. Is that bad? That should do some. I mean, the beat's amazing, but the lyrics are like it's just better without the lyrics. I guess it's just me. Don't worry, doll. You got this beer right here. You're gonna drink all of it. Look at this. Where'd it go? 4 shots. That's gonna be I'm not gonna do the calculations right now. It's a decent number. Okay, no, it's not. It's only what? 168? 0.2 calories. Boo! Look at that water. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep, and there's my humble abode. Hopefully I have everything that I need to build this bed. But stepping away from video game music, there's one song that I listen to all the time. Okay, not all the time. That's a overstatement. But I'll listen to this song if I just needed like a quick pick me up. If I was feeling down at all. I mean, it's Brunnaville, right? Brunnaville? Spirit of the Wild. Oh shit, pick some sticks. Right in here. No way, I don't have any sticks in you. Nope. That blows. And that's all I need, right? And some rope. Okay. Devour that beer, please. Consume. You fell beer. Fill my water bottle too, yes please. Yes. Drink. Ice cold water. Along with any pathogens, parasites, virus within that water. Oh, yep, there he goes. Drink on an empty stomach. Yeah, this is exactly what you'll get. Double vision. It's the right time to start drinking too. Just turn on a good old baller movie. Sit back, kick your feet up. Ice cold chew high right beside you. You might want like more than one, depending on how long the movie is and depending on how much you're willing to drink. I remember one time I drunk so much. Like this is me having fun. That's all by myself. Like I didn't go out, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill in here for the night. No plans. So hey, let me go ahead and pound one of these bad boys. But I had drunken so much that I woke up the next day hungover, of course. But Bob Ross was playing. Nah, you can tell that was a good night. Ended on Bob Ross. Oh man. I'd like to have these sticks, please. Like, there's times where I challenged myself. So, okay, so I'm gonna watch this guy, and I have to make sure that I'm paying attention. Because if I am not, the whole objective was to stay with Bob Ross the entire time. and I couldn't do it. So you would drink and then like stay tuned, tune in, and then you drink some more, tune in, drink some more, tune in. And the next thing you know, he'll start painting. Like the episode would start, like, hello everyone. Say, welcome to today's painting. And then next thing you know, he's done with the painting. Wait, what was the last one? Okay, yes indeed. I guess I might as well just eat it. Of course it's cold. Eat all of it. This is not a punishment. This is for your benefit. Okay. So no doubt we're gonna have to go back out there. But we have the bed made, so now we have the H icon, so that basically home. Your house is here. Probably should have dropped that stuff off too. Alright, let's get pushing. So our next big thing is gonna be, of course, the workbench. I could make it out here. But if I put it inside, it wouldn't be as bad. Should have probably made this a bit more enclosed due to the fact that we're in the cold. Mom can't say, I close that door, you're letting all the AC out. Well, the heat, not AC. So this is all I need for this. I am not going to find a rebar cutter, and I will not find a drill either. I can find everything else, though. I give it a shot, though. If I want to become sufficient, I'm going to need that workbench. Because it would allow me to create nails and bolts. I'd be able to create a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow? Or wheelbarrow? It's wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Because you're not... Well... Wheelbarrow. Anyways, going back to video game themes, if you don't mind me talking about it. Another would be The Matrix, Path of Neo. See when Neo's going through the training. It's like it's something army. No. One moment. Sorry about that. I had to make that was a quick phone call. Easy. But yeah, the army you face off against when Neo's going through the training. I pretty much enjoy playing Matrix Path and Neo. And then when I eventually found like a little cheat, right? So at the very beginning, depending on how long you last in the lobby, determines how it determines how what difficulties you could actually choose. So if you were beaten in like the very beginning of the lobby scene, then you would only be able to play it on easy mode, easy difficulty. But if you survive like halfway, then you would this is when like not cheat codes were actually a thing, but when you beat the game, you would be given certain things. Oh, not again. Hopefully we can find some food over here. But yeah, like Resident Evil did it. There was a good few games that did it, but when it came down to the Matrix Path of Neo, like hey, like when you unlock something, you unlocked it for the entire game. Like so, I beat it on easy mode one time, and I got um, I forgot what you got. Well, for one thing's for certain, you unlock the ability for it's not ability, but the weapons throughout the entire mission or level, it would just spawn right in front of you. So, like if the enemies had shotguns, M16s, they would spawn right in front of you, like at the very beginning of the game, level, and you just pick them up and just use them. If you beat it on normal, you had, I believe, unlimited ammunition, unlimited ammo, and your health always regenerated because your health was limited and you had to pick up health. But once you beat it on normal mode, you would uh you would just automatically heal. And then if you beat it on hard, I think it was called impossible. It's either hard or impossible. You would be invincible, and it would clearly say that you are now the one. But the thing that I did was okay. So young me here, like I'm still like finding my way in life. I thought so. You have mission select here, and every single time I go to this mission right here, everything's already done. Like there's a certain part in the game where Neo has to go. It's all three movies in one game. So you know how he's going in and he's saving key individuals, like to stop Smith from taking over the Matrix. He's not. Well, he's primarily stopping Smith from yes taking over the Matrix pretty much. But at the beginning, like when you're first playing it, the areas are red and you have to go in and save them, of course. But when you beat the game and you complete those already, they're already green. All you have to do is go in and save one character to progress to progress the story. So I thought about that when I was younger. I was like, okay, so What would happen if I were to... I went all the way back to the lobby scene. I beat it like all the way to the end, and I got a hard mode difficulty unlocked. And I was like, what if I go to chapter select? I went to chapter select. I selected the very ending, the ending when he's going to go, he's fighting Smith, and like Smith turns into a massive Smith with cars and stuff flying around, hitting you in the face and shit. So I beat that, and that's how I got invincibility. I technically beat the game without actually having to go through the entire thing. I just said, oh, this is amazing. But no, what had inspired me to do that was I beat the game on easy mode, and then I played through easy mode again. And I was like, okay, so maybe if I went to the lobby scene, I died like midway, and I unlocked normal mode, and then I went to chapter select, and there was the end mission right there. So I clicked on it, and lo and behold, should we go after that? Should we go after that? Oh man, I'm gonna get bodied. I'm gonna get bodied. But I got space, so wait, I don't have a screwdriver. Never mind. And it's on a 50% chance that drop ships will show up, so you know, knowing my luck, fuck that shit. But yeah, I just clicked on the end game mission, and I had this hunch that I would be able to beat it. And sure enough. So here you go. You now have infinite ammo and health regen. There you go. Congratulations. I'm doing this on hard mode. And that was the first time I learned how to cheat a game. And then again, I wouldn't consider it cheating if, you know, it was already in the game. It's like already implemented. So you're basically taking what a developer gave you. And what the fuck is that? A Thunderdome? Is that the kill box? Well, it's getting louder. Wait a minute. This is a militarized zone, isn't it? I don't hear any sentries. Why am I doing this? This is fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb. But I need resources. And going to sleep, you don't really advance the clock. My phone just vibrated and it sparked my reflexes. Sorry. Can I go in here? Safe zone. Is it really safe in there? Are you lying to me? do it again. My ass whooped. No, that's glowing. That's Zelina. Okay, it might be a safe zone. I swear, if I get done with a shotgun by a damn NPC, I'm spawning back into this sumbitch loaded, fully decked out. Milia. Bonjour. Hello. I'd like to make a request. Looking through your shit. Hello? Bonjour. Fuck this. All I need is to see one NPC and that's it. I'm dropping that fucker. How's it cold down here? You got these lights going. My eyes. Flashbang. Those look badass though. Cyberpunk vibes. I don't think it's a good idea to go in here. I really don't think it's a good idea to go in here. Hello? Bonjour. I mean, most of everything that I have, except for my gold key, could be re-gotten. Well, we should put down our weapon. Is this like a nightclub or some shit? That was a change in sound. You're still drunk. This is my kind of place. I'm liking this. I've only been to a nightclub only a few times in my life. Yo, let's get it. Whatever I was afraid, this doesn't go bad. Just left it, drink it, all of it. Okay, now that I think about it, she's pretty much in the freezer right now. So. If your milk expires and you live in a freezer, 300 calories though. Might as well say pillage. You got any free stuff? I'm broke. I don't have shit. This is pretty fucking dope. More milk. This would be a milk. Yeah. That's all that stuff. surviving off this one. Hey, what you got, homie? Yeah, homie. This entire thing just... Okay, so there was a time, this reminded me of something. So, this is like the first time I ever decided to drink, ever. It's like, man, I'm this age and I haven't touched a single alcoholic beverage. Ever. Make a trade. I'll take the whiskey. But anyways, like, basically my first ever time drinking, like, by myself. Or drinking at all. So, it was Smirnoff vodka. Smirnoff vodka, and what I had for a chaser was green apple soda. It was the dumbest damn decision of all time. It's a lot worse than when I had drunken whiskey mixed with Mountain Dew. Like, I only had one can of Mountain Dew, and I didn't have anything else. So. Yeah, I drunk it. Oh, you damn rice. What about? Get the shit out of here. I don't even have a grill grid. Okay, let me get out of here. I can barely see anything in this place. Stare directly into the sun. Is that a M? Looks like it says corn. Put a K there and then we'll be talking. Dude, it says porm. Huh. Restricted access. Task Force First Descent. Why is the restriction? Why is the access restricted? Huh? Is it daytime yet? No. I have it set to where, like, daytime is like only like 6 minutes. Starting now. Oh, it's a nice place they had there. I was told there was a place where we could gamble. What the fuck is that? What's in here? Yeah, I'm playing by myself. What of it? Oh, you playing by yourself? You're playing with yourself. No, I'm not. Well, we just experienced something new. It's a nightclub. Like, imagine you just being in there and it's full of players. And you have that one person that just shows up and tries to shoot everybody. and ends up getting murked by the entire club. That's pretty damn funny. I'm not the type to do something like that. I mean, that would be pretty damn good. I was told this was a safe zone. I was told it was a safe zone. You lied to me, bitches. Okay, so if they're there, you can't tell me it's a safe zone and it's not really a safe zone, you lying bastards. Okay, so we got puppets. Got one on the left. Those are my footsteps, nothing else. What the hell was that? I'm supposed to be looking for resources. Calm your ass down. The music's gone to your head. It actually said form. It was none of what I said earlier. Like that, acronym or abbreviation. Is it acronym? Yeah, that's what that said. FORM. I'm here searching for supplies. Would you happen to have some? Just got in there. You got some bingo on your phone? Thank you. Man. We're going up really high. It's like a security booth. Watchtower. Stuff pops off, you just sit up here and you just snipe their asses. I wouldn't be the logical person. I wouldn't be the yeah, just like that. My words right now. I would not be the best person up there at all. What the hell you mean a guy dressed in red? You guys all look the same from up here. Alright, I'm just gonna start shooting. Don't shoot! I think I shot him. Oops. Looks like I should be hitting the old dusty trail. Okay, no. Alright, so I do have... Remember when I was, talking about how I got murked by NPCs? Well, it's just like right here. Uh-oh. Yes. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. In here. But yeah, so you have this container right here, right? So my ass was at a Tech 1. Uh-oh. Hostiles? Yeah, it was a Tech 1 dock. Okay. And I was coming up around the corner like this. And then I turn. NPC sees me. I double back like, well, I have it like this. And I don't have my weapon on me. So I'm like peering out like this. So, oh, they see me. Oh, oh, oh. I thought she would have started running. But I cleared this part. So I was like this. But yet I still got shot. Damn, I wish I recorded that. Don't worry, dog. You keep moving. You'll stay warm. What you got in there? Oh, the memories, man. Yep, can't open it. Yeah, I remember that sign. But it wasn't glowing. And that wasn't there. This is a barren wasteland. Pretty much the same now, but the octagon. Just get in here and sit down. Watch dudes duke it out for like 50 bucks. Like, get him, get him, get him. Grab his nipples and twist them. No one really do that. Some people are actually into that. And you just awoken the beast and you're about to get destroyed. A 45 ACP, 9mm. I'll take that, thank you. Like I remember there's a specific trader that would love some 9mm handgun rounds. Especially if it's boxed up. Talk about $3,000 worth of solidness. I'd be able to buy a lot of MREs with those. Access denied. Yeah, I saw that from way over there. Is this where the containers come from? Like the cargo drops? It comes from over here? How did they get them in the air? This is a bunker. Can I go in it? Damn. What was that thing up there then? Boy, that looks shiny there, SpongeBob. Can I open it? have all the shiny all around you if I can't do shit to it? Grab my attention only for me to be disappointed. Boo. I think this was meant to be something at one point, and it just never happened because you have a door right here, a gate. You can just open it. Now I gotta safely get out of here. God knows what spawned out there while I was doing stuff. I'm sitting here thinking this is a loot zone, and it was not. But going back to video game themes. Oh, there goes the music again. But yeah, going back to video game themes. Another song that I would like to mention is the main theme to the first Mafia. Like it was saddening, but also a little bit inspirational. At least to me. And I also played this game when I was younger, so you can tell how that went. And you want to know how it went? I'll tell you how it went. So I didn't know what to do in the main campaign, so I forgot the name of the guy that you're playing, but at the very beginning of the game, he's a taxi cab driver, right? And you're basically caught in a huge conundrum, and now you're basically running away from the police because the person that's in your car. Like, so my stupid ass didn't know what the hell I was doing. And so instead of trying to escape the cops, I ran into the cops. Yeah, I didn't last very long. So what I was then introduced by my stepfather at the time was the free mode. Like you basically get a car and you just drive it wherever you wanted to go. You just drive around, just do absolutely nothing. So I would play that and the wandering around song, right? Running around the damn game, beating people up, and I saw the gangsters. I didn't know they were gangsters. So I just ran over there and I just punched his ass. He pulled out that shotgun and he lit my ass up. Boy, I didn't do that shit again. Instead, what I did was I took my car and I ran their asses over. Yeah, boy, those were some good times. That's when cars in the game like had the fuel mechanic in it. So you ran out of gas, like you're fucking stuck, dude. And I would try to like when my car ran out of gas, I didn't know how to get more gas, and I didn't even know why the car stopped working in the first place. So I got out of my car and I tried to steal another person's car. But oh, it's locked. It won't open. It's locked. It won't open. Like, open it! I don't think I can get in. This is some bull. So I stopped playing it after a while. Because I just know, I didn't know what to do. A slow motion moving ass. I didn't know shit. Okay, so that was Mafia. That was another game. I forgot what it was. I played so many games growing up. God damn it. Okay. Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. And the song's name was 47 Makes the Decision. So it's like at the very beginning of the game. Father is abducted, and like basically 47 is probably he's basically given up, or he's trying to live a normal life, and trouble always seems to find him. And they found him, abducted the father, and 47 dons his shit and starts going. And he goes after him. Now you could tell I listened to that song like a good amount of times. I sincerely apologize if my humming is not good at all, and I very much understand. Like there's times where I like prefer to hum it like a specific way, but being that I'm recording me humming it, and one, it's cringe as fuck. I know it is. I most definitely know it is because it's cringe for me. And then when I'm doing my editing, I'm going to have to listen to it all over again. Where's my house? There it is. I got some milk. I didn't get much else. And I can head over there to the trader and give up these 9mm rounds. Like you hear that same track, I believe, roughly 3 or 4 times throughout the entire game. I got some Pop Tarts too. I also got some whiskey, probably for later. And I got some cigarettes. I'm not gonna use them, but at least I have them. You never know when you need to take a quick breather. I'll actually keep those on me. Got some water. I did not find anything for that damn workbench. So that means whoa, what the whoa? the Matrix, alright. That's the Matrix. Whoa, that is trippy. You see that? It messes with my head a little bit. Let me go ahead and get away from that. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it right here. We got some stuff done. I got the bed done. Like, I know I'm gonna have to go out and get more stuff. So being that we know there's nothing absolutely over here, there's nothing over here. So that's X'd out. So what I'd probably have to do is go down here because that looks like a small town. So if I check wrecked cars, there are chances that I'll find a rebar cutter and a power drill. Not in the same car, but hey, if I find them both in the same car, that would be straight luck. But my luck isn't that great, so I go here. I am not going over here. Obviously, that stuff's bloodshot red, and red is bad. I know my character's icon is red, but that right there looks like blood. So that may be the radiation zone that I was hearing about. I was like, why is there a Geiger counter? A respirator, Geiger counter, hazmat suit. It's most definitely for this spot over here. I want to go in here for whatever reason. There's stuff in here. But I'm wondering if NPCs are in there too. 9 times out of 10, there will probably be some in here. Because going off of what I know, looking at the NPCs, they are literally just like the player. So if they're in there, they're gonna have hazmat suits on. They're gonna have a lot of stuff. What is their purpose of being? Why are they there? To stop you. So I'm gonna leave this right here. Maybe at some point we'll go and visit there when I'm like a lot more settled here. Um, yeah, that's something to add on to the to-do list because there's something over there that could help me with going into those bunkers. That'd be absolutely awesome. So yeah, I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, stick around because I'll be creating more of these. If you liked it even more, hey, drop me a like. Tell me how I'm doing. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.